Hey guys, Sharita here with Online Business Reseller, and as promised, I said that I was going to do we'll start doing a weekly sales, and it's not just for you to learn how to price and other things like that, but also to show me how much I'm making and profiting, because you don't want to be, buying things and not profiting. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to get into my first thing. These are my sales from the 22nd to the 27th, and hopefully, like every week, I will be able to make videos like this just so you guys can see my growth and you can also learn from my mistakes, because even within these sales that I had this week, I'm learning a lot about how to price my items, how to, price the shipping, if I should be responsible for the shipping or have the customer be responsible for the shipping, because if I pay for the shipping, it cuts into my profit. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I had on the 22nd, I sold another ink cartridge, but this one was a 252 XL. And after the fees from eBay, I had a total of 19 and 68 cents, minus the shipping and handling, which was $3.12, minus my cost of goods, which was $6. That left me with a profit of $10.56. And excuse me if I keep looking to the side, but I'm trying to read off so I can know what's going on or whatever. So just had one sale on eBay for the 22nd. And then on Mercari, I sold this PS Vita. And after the fees, I had $25.83 minus my cost of goods, which was $8.53, which left me with a total of $17.30. Okay. Then I had this Mokalu diaper bag. It's like a diaper bag backpack that's more fashionable now. And I after the fees or whatever, I had $8 left, and minus my cost of goods, which was $5.90, left me with a total of $2.10. Then on the 22nd, I sold a Como Tomo two pack of bottles, and after fees, I had $8.41 minus $5.90 cost of goods equals $2.51. Then on the 23rd, I sold an Extreme Gaming Mouse. After the fees, $12.13 minus $9.81 left me a profit of $2.32. And if you guys are listening, my cost of goods are very high, but at the same time, I am now looking for suppliers, and I'm ordering mystery boxes and electronic boxes and stuff like this from different companies online. And once I get the boxes, the things that's in the number of items in there, I divide it by the cost that I spent for the box, and that gives me my cost of goods. So I'm trying to narrow down the companies that I'm messing with so I can get my cost of goods down. I want to spend, like on electronics, I don't want to spend more than $6. On like clothing items and stuff like that, I don't want to spend more than $2 or $3. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still learning. And I will do another video just to show you the different suppliers and stuff that I'm getting this stuff from, so you will know where I'm getting this stuff from. But like this Extreme Gaming, the Extreme Gaming set that I got that out of a B stock box, and they do auctions. If you're familiar with B stock, there's it's an auction site, and they have all types of different companies on there. They have Myers, Home Depot, Walmart, Nordstrom, Lowe's, Home Depot. There's all types of different companies on there that you can order from. Okay, so let me get back into it. On the 23rd, I sold this grow light. Okay. The grow light, after the fees, I had 16.25 minus my cost of goods, which is $8.53. So I profited $7.72, which is pretty good, you know, but on the upper side. Also with the PS Vita, that was a pretty good. I had netted $17.30 after that one. And then I had a direct sale, and I also, you know, I want to document my direct sales because I want to calculate everything that I'm making from everything that I'm buying. So I had a direct sale for this Vensing double ring light for $35. And actually my son wanted to buy it, and you know, because I told the kids, I said, hey, this is a business. I'm not best about to just give y'all stuff out the box, you know. I only give them something if it's not really worth selling online, but this was actually worth selling online. So he bought it for $35 because that's what I was going to list it for, was $35. So that was a clear $35 profit. Okay, so on the 23rd, back on eBay, I sold 15 ink cartridges, 15 of the 62 XLs, which if you watch my other video, I was showing you guys how many inks that I got from the band store, that I love going to my band store. And I had a total of $317.26 after the fees. Shipping and handling was $8.24. My cost of goods was $47.70. And I profited $261.32. Woohoo! That was a good one, okay, guys. And because when I went and bought the nine inks, and it sold in like 1 or 2 days, when I went back to the bin store on $3 day, I went on ahead and just tried to find every last piece of ink in there. And actually, as soon as I got the ink, I sold all 15 of them, just one sale. So that was a great buy. Okay, so back on Mercari on the 23rd, I sold this wireless car charger. After fees, I have $13.64 minus $8.53. Left me with $5.11. Then I sold this portable nebulizer. After fees, $13.64 minus $6 cost of goods, left me with $7.64. Okay, on eBay, I sold this Carhartt shirt. Okay. And after fees, I had $12.33 minus $5.95 cost of goods, left me with $6.38. Then I sold this Rise movie, and the Rise movie, I really don't have a cost of goods for that because it was just like one of those things that I had around the house. And on those times when I don't have things to list, I just grab things around the house that I could sell. So I had a bunch of DVDs and I just listed them all, you know. So I don't really have the cost of goods. I had this movie for like years. I mean, years and years. And I noticed that I had just tons and tons of DVDs that I don't use anymore. So I put it up for sale, and boom, I sold it for, and after fees, I had $3.90. So my profit is $3.90. Okay, on the 25th, I sold this Rick and Morty phone case. This is on Mercari. Rick and Morty phone case. After fees, I have $7.54 minus 47 cents cost of good equals $7.07 profit. Okay, then on this one particular item, I lost, and it was this swirling tower for babies. And like sometimes you really have to pay attention to what you put on your listings to make sure that you're going to make a profit. Because I sold it for $12 and I said free shipping on it. And if you're familiar with Mercari, anything over £1 is an automatic $9 for shipping. Okay, so I paid $9 in shipping, and then I had a cost of goods of $5.90, which took me into the negative $2.90. Okay, so just take lessons learned, and this is another reason why I'm doing these videos, just not to just show you all the money that I'm making, but the mistakes that I make as well, because it's a learning curve, and I'm learning. And anybody that's interested in trying to do reselling, I want to try to tell you about my mistakes, so when you get into it, you don't make the same mistakes. You get what I mean? So, yeah, so I lost a negative $2.90. Again, on eBay, actually, these next three ones I lost, and I'll tell you why. This next one on eBay, well, on the 26th, were these Under Armour joggers, okay? And I netted $8.47 after fees, and then shipping and handling was $3.45, and my cost of goods was $5.95. So it took me to a negative 93 cents. Okay, so my thing with this is I think that I priced them too low. If I would have priced them a little higher, I would have been in the positive, not by much. If I would have took it up maybe a couple of like $2 or so, I would have been in the positive, but not so much. But I still would have profited instead of losing. Okay, then also me rushing, wanting to be an international seller, I signed up for the eBay International program, okay? And I didn't change my shipping policy. I put a flat rate shipping on there. And if you do that, regardless of how much the shipping costs, is going to charge the buyer this certain amount, like this $7.45. Basically, they charge the customer $7.45. Okay, but the shipping cost altogether was $37, and this was a customer in Bosnia. Okay, so it sold. I didn't want to, cancel it or whatnot. So I ended up, it was a pair of these Levi's 502, and I netted $27.88 after the fees. The shipping cost was $37, and my cost of goods was $5.95. So I was in the negative $15.07. Sucks, right? But lesson learned, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. It's a learning curve. You have to learn what to do and what not to do. So basically I'm going into all of my listings, and now I have to change my shipping policies to make sure that the buyer is covering all of this shipment and not me, and I still have a lot to go, because I have to go into them individually and put the exact weights on there, you know what I'm saying? Because for them to be able to pay for it, you got to have those weights in your listings already. So yeah. So then I sold this Vansky antenna. I netted $14.56. Minus the cost of goods was $8.53. And then the shipping was $5.27. So I profited 76 cents. Not good, but not in the negative. So that's a good thing. I say any profit is profit. So that's a good thing, not in the negative. All right. So here on the 27th on eBay, I sold another ink cartridge, and it was $26.94 net. And shipping was $3.49 minus cost of goods, which is $1 is all I spent on it. So I netted $22.45. Now that's more like it. When you're netting over $20, that's where the money is. If I can get all of my profits, all of my items where I'm netting $20+, that is when I'm going to take my business to the next level. Okay, so next I sold this CoverGirl bronzer. And I netted $9.72 after fees. Cost of goods was $4.77. Shipping and handling was $3.06, which left me with a profit of $1.89. Then another one of the movies that I had in my home, my own personal movies, was this Fat Beach Caught Up Hot Boys Foolish 4-pack movie set, and I netted $8.15. Minus the shipping handling was $2.89, which left me a profit of $5.26. Okay, then also I had one more of the 62X large inks, but it was expired. And so I took an offer for $18 because I was selling all of them for $29.99. But because it was expired, I accepted the offer of $18. And after fees, I had 16.09. Shipping and handling, $3.12 minus the cost of goods, which was $6. And I profited $6.97. Then on Mercari, on the 26th, I sold this e.l.f. smart camera. And after fees, I have $21.47 minus the cost of goods, which is $8.93. So I netted $12.94. And last but not least, I made a sale on Ketosin. And I'm so happy because it's so rare that I make a sale on Poshmark or Ketosin. I usually make all of my sales on eBay and Mercari. So I'm super happy, even though it's not much. I like when I do make sales on the other platforms. So I sold this 2-piece Cat and Jack 3T pants set. It's 2 in a pack. And I netted $5.66 minus the shipping, which was $3.85. So I profited $2.27. So these are my sales from the 22nd to the 27th. All together, I made $402.57, which is very, very good and profit. But also from me watching other resellers, a lot of people take taxes out of their net sales for the week. And I think that I'm going to start doing that. And so I calculated that into my total, and I'm taking 30% out. And if I take 30% out of the 402.57, that will be $120.77, which will mean my net profit for the week would be, drum roll, $281.80. So that is still good, man. Any profit that's clear profit from your reselling business is great. Just pace yourself, be patient. I like the fact that I can now see everything that I'm doing, and I can start taking these taxes out, because it's the beginning of the year, and next year when I do my taxes, I want to have all my paperwork in line. I don't want the IRS coming after me. I want to have everything good. The last thing that I do need to do is contact a CPA, because right now I'm just doing everything on my own. I do have GoDaddy bookkeeping that tracks my profit and my expenses going in and out of my account, which is a good thing. I also have this reseller dashboard where I log all my inventory. As my inventory comes in, I log it all in there, so it'll, I'll know like what I'm spending on inventory and what I sell every day. I log it in there also. So I'm trying to make sure that I have all my end covered. And I'm telling you, if you start from the beginning, you want to be doing this. You don't want to have to start and then go back and backlog all of that stuff that you wasn't keeping up with, because you have self-employment tax. You have that's why I have to contact a CPA, because you have to pay quarterly taxes as well. And it's just little things. It's a learning curve. You want to learn everything that you need to learn for this business, because you are working for yourself. Everything is dependent on yourself, and you want to make sure that you have dotted all of your I's and crossed all of your T's. Okay, so I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. Thank you for tuning in. And if you like these type of videos, please like and subscribe and share to other people if you want to help other people out, like I'm trying to help other people out and starting to become an official online entrepreneur, self-employed. Oh, I love saying that, because you want to bust your butt for your own stuff. You don't want to have to go and bust your butt for nobody else, okay? You want to do it for yourself. That's right. So, like I say, like this video, subscribe, and I'll be with you guys at a later date. Peace.